episode 78 of Six Figure Live. My name is Ben Hartley with Style and Story Creative and Six Figure Photography. And thanks for hanging out today. It's a little bit of a gloomy day here in Columbus, Ohio. That's where we're coming from today. But we're making do. We got a nice sweater weather here. About to leave and grab some Starbucks coffee. My good friend Chad de Blasio hooked me up with a gift card for letting me use, or for, I guess I let him use my Contact 645. So anyhow, I digress. You guys, what is going on? We're on episode 77 of Six Figure Live. Thank you so much for joining. I've got my phone here so I can see comments and things and stuff come on in. Hey, Steven, fix this. It doesn't rotate. Android phones. Ugh. Okay, you guys, if this is your first time, for starters, thank you so much for showing up. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be unpacking a few things here today, but overall, the entire goal of Six Figure Live is just to bring you guys behind the scenes, super candid, just like, this is what I love about live. It's just like in the moment. We're just getting things done around here. And then the other joy of Six Figure Live is it just gives me a chance to connect with you guys. So drop a line, leave comments. What's up, Carrie? Good morning, girl. I'm glad you caught me live, Carrie. See, just like that. Like, I love the fact that she was able to just like say something to me, and wherever you're at in the world, I get to respond. It's the coolest thing ever. You guys, next week, goodness, is it next week already? I'm going to be heading over to Arizona. Show It United is going on. And so I'm going to be heading that way. And I'm going to be speaking a lot about understanding your worth, understanding what you're worth, pricing, charging, value. It's going to be good. I get so fired up when I hit the stage, you guys. Like, if you think I'm fired up at all during like these little live videos, it scales quickly when I hit the stage. So everyone better hold on to their pants who's going to see me at United. So that sounded like a threat. Like, hold on to your pants. I don't know. This is what I love about live. All right, you guys, a couple cool things here. For starters, we did some headshots today. I felt like, man, might as well. I've got this amazing lighting setup over there. I wish I could maybe I can turn the camera here. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see here. There we go. All the way over there. It looks like hell, but I'll show you what it looks like behind the camera here. That's where I'm filming some video series for you guys. And so check this out. Ooh, my goodness. So that was today. I did some new headshots here. I figured I'd just start by showing you guys these. Just a couple of them. Oh, look at me smiling. Oh, man, that is a happy buddy right there. Anyhow, so I'm stoked about that. I was like, well, geez, I got this awesome lighting setup. Might as well show it off here and take some new headshots. So make good use of it. All right, you guys, back here. Hey, a couple of things. New podcast episode went live today. Episode 32, I believe, of the Six Figure Photography podcast. That was a Zach Prez. And so I'll drop a link down below for you guys to take a look. It's also over on iTunes and then as well on the Six Figure Photography blog. But pretty dope stuff. So definitely go take a look at that. Let me see here. I'm going to double check, make sure I got it live for you guys. So definitely go take a look at that. In the meantime, I already teased it in the title here, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how to handle the situation when you let your clients down. And this is something that I just had to deal with yesterday, and so it's a little bit on the mind. Because the reality is, as client focused as we want to be, there's gonna be times where we're gonna fail. You're gonna disappoint someone. Someone is gonna be upset with the way that things happen, whether it's your fault or not. You just can't make everyone happy all the time, and this is a really hard thing to like move through. Like, the first time that you get that email or that phone call or that review, and you're seeing a client who's unhappy with your experience, man, it sucks. It sucks so bad. It hurts. And I think especially for us as artists, it hurts because it feels so personal. As well, we're not some large corporation. We're like individuals, and it feels like we really let people down, and sometimes we do. And so that happened yesterday. I let someone down, and I didn't just let any client down. I let a client down that I loved, I had the greatest connection with, you guys. And it was just such a bummer. And I guess I just wanted to put it out there. Like, here's the reality, guys. We are all just people, right? It doesn't matter who you are, how great you may be, how much money you make, how fit you are, what job you work, how amazing your photographs are, whether you have 6,000 followers or 10,000. It just does, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're in front of the camera or watching. We're all just people, and people make mistakes and people mess up. And so that all being said, it's kind of fun being humble about the situations where we fail. And I think we just have to be honest with ourselves about that. So I messed up, and I just want to talk about my plea to you guys. This is really just a plea. That's all it is. You could take it as advice, but my plea is this. When you fail, whether it's your fault or not, you are going to want to hide under a rock, right? You're going to want to hide under a rock and try to figure out any way out of the situation, any excuse that you can make, any way to resolve this issue that doesn't put you in front of it. And my encouragement and my plea is to move as far away from that as possible and to run towards the person that you disappointed and get as close to face with them as possible. Please, you guys, don't email and don't text, and don't vent online. Like I would. Please call them. Like, if you can meet up with them, great. But at the very least, call someone that's upset with you. Call someone that's disappointed with your work. Call someone who you have failed, and talk about it and own that, right? You have to own it and take responsibility, but call, because when you can get on the phone, you guys, there's an ability for you to empathize and sympathize with them in a way that often fails with email and with text. And it's so scary and it's so hard and it sucks. But just maybe you'll be able to show a sliver of your genuine sincerity when you call. And on top of it, you're able to listen. You're able to take in their response and shut up and listen and hear how you can better fix the problem. And so that's it. That's really it, you guys. I just wanted to express that. I wanted to encourage you guys, please. I talk a lot about picking up the phone. I talk a lot about picking up the phone and calling your leads and serving your clients that way. But when you fail, pick up the phone. Even more so, pick up the phone, right? Like, the way that things get out of hand and the way that people start reading into things or overthinking things is when it's done through text and it's done through email, and they're trying to read in inflection that it's just not there. Okay. So that's it. Just please, and get used to it too. As you're in business, get very comfortable, and comfortable. It's never comfortable, but just get used to it. And as soon as you get the inclination to go the opposite direction, please run right to it, and also do it like ASAP, right? Don't just sit there and loathe and wallow and let it ruin your day. Like, nip it in the bud, pick up the phone, own that shit, and try to move forward. So that's all I got to say, guys. I think it's just something that it's on my heart right now, and I think that a lot of people maybe need that little boost, that encouragement. And so that's all I got. Carrie, such good advice. Cool. And here's the thing. It might be good. It's so like, we all know this too. You know this, you guys. You know to not email and to not text when there's a problem, right? And yet we still will resort to that. And I don't know why we do that. I think we're just scared. And that's why I go back to the very beginning of this, that we're all just people and we all make mistakes, right? And as long as you can express your heart and your genuine sincerity and own it and take responsibility, that's really the best that you can do. So, okay, I'm gonna move forward. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna be recording a video here with Transistor on that's a marketing agency here in town, on identifying and finding, attracting, best serving your ideal client. So that's what I'm up to after this. I'm filming some videos for you guys. So it is for you guys, by the way. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for listening to my ramble today. I was a little bit more rambly, ranty today, and that's life. So thanks, you guys. Cheers. Talk soon.